Okay, so if you were to bet money right now, I say put up $10,000. Will Blueface get back with Chrisean when he gets out? $10,000.
You know, I don't talk to nephew about her.
I can see why.
I know he speaks to his mother about her, but I don't, because it got to a point to where my concerns about it, I felt like I wasn't giving nephew the respect I was supposed to give him when it comes to his personal life. So if he chooses to talk to me or ask me a question, I answer it. But overall, I can just say Blueface gonna do whatever Blueface want to do. You know, I've been in the box with him, and my job ain't to tell him what to do. It's to advise him on things and give him his space to be a man, but stay close enough to him in case he slip and fall, I can catch him. So, you know, I don't know where his mindset is at with that. They have a unique relationship. A lot
you can describe it that way. A unique relationship.
A lot has went on. A lot is still going on. My hopes just for nephew to hit that gate, focus. He got 2 children here that's awaiting his release, and let's focus on you and your family, and let's get back to the studio. Let's get you in the ring. Let's get that camera on you so you can get your revenue back up to where it was prior before you left, and let's get your fans what they've been waiting on.
Well, over the years, I've met a lot of people during my come up. And you see a lot of people that came up at the same time as me, some of which have done way better than me, some of which have fallen by the wayside. You haven't heard from them again. During my come up, I have never seen anyone network their way to the top as well as French Montana.
And he does it silently.
Me and French, I remember this. I had Hot in Here DVD, he had Cocaine City DVD. We would sit there at like Def Jam in the same room waiting to interview whatever Def Jam artist was on a promo run at that point with our video cameras in hand. We started essentially in the exact same place. French Montana is engaged to the Princess of Dubai right now.
Yeah.
Worth billions of dollars.
Yeah.
But before then, he's had songs with Drake, with Jay-Z.
He got diamond
songs. Plaques.
Yeah.
You know, the song with Sway Lee, Unforgettable, one of the biggest songs
Shook
ever of this era. Deals with Diddy, you know, back when that meant a lot. You know, these days, you know, it is what it is. But to see his move.
Liquor, French vanilla.
What do you mean?
Ciroc.
Yeah, he had that.
He had his own flavor.
He had that.
Yeah.
Big albums, multi-platinum songs, Lil Wayne features, everybody. Multiple songs with Drake, not just one song, like 3 or 4 songs.
Yeah, French is a big deal.
And now he's getting married to one of the richest women on earth. I had a person, because me and him still talk. You know, I did an interview with him not too long ago. Like, I was like, yo, man, congratulations. He's like, yo, thank you. Got her $1 million ring.
He's still humble.
Still humble. Still humble, man. And it's just amazing to see an immigrant kid from the Bronx, former drug dealer, who, you know, back then he used to get into it with Jim Jones over the whole Max B situation. Beat a murder case. How's that? How's that?
French, we kind of got some, he's responsible for one of my biggest hits.
Which one?
Tatiana.
Oh.
Cardi B was in town. I've been waiting on her to get here. I believe it might have been BET weekend or so. I get a call from P. Hey, she ready to go. You gotta have a studio, and Wack, I'm gonna be real. I checked all the prominent studios that I know she'll work at, and they all booked out. So I don't know if you got some relationships at Chalice or one of these spots. Let's see. I called around. They was booked out. So you know what I did? I called French. Said, French, you home? He said, no, bro, I'm out the country. I told him my situation. He said, Wack, I'm gonna call my security. I'm gonna have my engineer go over to open up the studio, and it's there for you. Who coming with you? I said, just Blueface and Cardi coming with her team. So he opened up his studio at his home, last minute. And without that, I might would have missed that shot or no telling what it would have got done. So, you know, shout out to French. He always been a brother to me. Always been a humble dude, straightforward, and you gotta love his smile.
Yeah.
You gotta love his smile. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, listen, I am. No, listen, look, I am happy for him, honestly. As someone that came up at the same time as me, who ultimately took a detour, went a different direction, he started rapping. I mean, he was always kind of rapping, but the fact that he took it as seriously as he did, it actually was that successful. And the thing with French also is that, like, people don't put French in their top 5 rapper lists and stuff like that. But yet, the music is in a top 5 level in terms of audience and views and everything else like that.
Even when you go to talk in New York, people like to leave him out the conversation.
Exactly. He gets left out constantly, and yet he just keeps winning.
But
so, French, congratulations to you.
I'm going to tell you who don't leave him out.
Who?
Them checks.
Yeah.
No, they don't leave him out.
Right. That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to French.
Well, we're actually going to do something I've done recently. Me and Wack are going to switch positions, and he's going to interview me for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.